It is the Velma Holiday Special
So,
as well
yeah.
as at the time of recording. The Holiday Special is now the final episode of Velma.
I am so happy about that. I didn't give a shit about any of this until I learned that it was the end. And then I cared. So Mindy Kaling.
Right. We're going to get into the production of this in a bit.
She pisses me off on this one. I'll get into it.
Ultimately, we teetered on the idea of bringing the show back, I think.
A bunch.
With the first season of Velma.
Yes.
And then you would text me and be like, should we? Should we do this? And I watched it and you didn't at the time because it was miserable. It was truly miserable. I watched it at the time and I kind of texted you back and I was like, we can't do an episode by episode discussion of this show because there is nothing here.
Yeah.
And then season 2 came out and you texted me again and you were like, Danny, there's 2 seasons now. And I was like, all right, maybe we can do a special, like we can make a big special spectacular episode of Velma to make it worthwhile. And that was the plan. Because Velma season 2 only came out this year.
Yeah.
I watched
Velma
it.
is just as notable as the rest of the Scooby-Doo stuff, just for the wrong reasons.
Correct.
It is worth talking about, but we're going to say different things.
Yes. And then for a little bit, we had scheduled this and we were going to do this on just Velma season 1 and 2. We're just going to do a massive Velma like special episode where we do like a 3-hour dissection of the 2 seasons of Velma. And then I saw more Velma was coming out. I looked up Twitter or whatever and it was like, by the way, here's the trailer for the holiday special of Velma, 40 minutes long. And that was it. I texted you and I was like, this is what the episode is. I sent you the post and it
was just a boiling point. We couldn't sit on it any longer. With the amount of effort we put in for the first round of Scooby-Doo, when we were actually enjoying it, it sucked so much to be on the sidelines watching this big thing happening on the side, this big shadow looming over and apparently tainting the name of Scooby-Doo and all. It's insulting or it makes fun of the source material, all these little things that we kept hearing. And just he had seen it and I hadn't.